Welcome back. It's been a crazy, I don't know. And welcome back to Vinny Views. I am Vinny and I'm gonna view something right now, so you just wait for it. A couple weeks ago, I got to see Beyonce with my sister Melissa. We both are huge Beyonce fans. This is the third time that we've gotten to see Beyonce in concert. And now I'm gonna review her concert. So DJ Khaled opened for her. He kept going through all these songs and everyone was getting so annoyed because we'd get into it and then he'd just change it all of a sudden. But then he started bringing out some special guests. He brought out Ty Dolla $ign. He brought out Neo and sang Miss Independent and Give Me Everything. He brought out Trey Songz. He brought out Big Sean to sing I Don't With You. He brought out Fat Joe and Remy Ma to do Lean Back. And then he closes out his set by bringing out Snoop Dogg. All right, bless up, DJ Khaled. Started out with his big white box thing that's just sitting there in the middle of the stage. As soon as the concert started, it starts like rotating and it's like an actual screen on like all four sides of this big old box. So it starts rotating, you just see images of Beyonce doing a little bit of this. And then the beginning of Formation starts and it's just that bam, 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 bam. You see Beyonce with that big old like black brimmed hat. All of her dancers are coming out. Are y'all ready to have a good time? Say I slay. If you're proud of where you come from, say I slay. If you're proud of the nachos you just ate, say I slay. From that moment on, it was just fierce after fierce after fierce moment. She did a great medley of like some reggae songs or reggae sections of some of her songs. She started with Mine, the song that she does with Drake from her Beyonce album, goes into Baby Boy, which brought the whole house down, slowed it down a little bit to sing her new song, Hold Up, and then she went right into Countdown. She did a great mashup of her songs, Don't Hurt Yourself from her Lemonade album with Ring the Alarm from her B-Day album. And it was just angry and loud and just, oh, Beyonce, I'm so uncomfortable, but I love it. I mean, she literally just went from hit to hit to hit, singing Run the World Girls. She did Partition, did Naughty Girl. She did an a cappella version of Love on Top. She didn't even have to do like the whole Love on Top with music behind her. She just started singing, going into a couple of the keychains, and then she said, yeah, I'm done, thank you. One thing I will say is you do not sit at a Beyonce concert. No matter if she's singing the slow songs, the girls to the right, the girls to the left of us were sitting down the entire time on their damn phones. You paid how much to see Beyonce and you're gonna sit down while she's dancing up there, working her butt off. She got cheated on by Jay-Z and she did a whole album about it. You better respect Beyonce. You stand up and you dance. There was one moment during one of the songs where they let out all of this confetti and they let it out in the air and it's just floating above you as all this red confetti and it's just going up and up and up, and it was just one of those moments where like Beyonce singing as this confetti is up in the air and you're like, oh, this is so pretty. It was just such a beautiful image to see. To see how fierce she is in concert, doing her dancing, doing all of her performing, singing live, and then whenever she slows it down, it's like it doesn't take you out of it. She sounded so beautiful. She sang Me, Myself, and I, which is a song she hasn't really sung live in a long time, and it was beautiful. And then just decides to sing 1+1 on her damn knees and brought tears to my eyes. I was literally crying during that song. It's such a beautiful song. She ended the show with a performance of her song Freedom. And the middle of the stage, so they have the stage set up and then there's like this long walkway that goes to another stage in the middle of the audience. Well, they took off the top of that stage and it's just filled with water. So she's in the middle, all of her dancers are walking around her, walking in this water. When the chorus starts, they just start splashing everything up in the air. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath because Beyonce was singing Freedom all night. Then she went right into this mashup of End of Time and Grown Woman, which was like, yes, God. And then she closed with Halo, and it was a beautiful ending. It was just her. Nobody else was on stage. She's saying thank you to the fans for sticking by her, for supporting her, telling us that, you know, this was her in the audience so many years ago, wishing that she could do this one day, and now she's here. Like, girl, all the feels. Getting me so emotional. It was such a good ending, such a great concert. If you ever get a chance to see Beyonce live, please do it. It is worth the money. I will go see her every time that I can because I just love her so much as a person, as a musician, just everything. She's phenomenal. That is all for this week's installment of Vinny Views. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. Please share with your friends. If they love Beyonce, show them how much I love Beyonce. Please be sure to check out my good friend Nate the Net's page, Government Update with Nate. And we will see you next time on Vinny Views. Bye! Miss Bay once, Miss Beyonce, Miss Say, Bay, Queen Bay. Oh, baby, 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 baby.